We are Magic 91.5 broadcasting from the Popeyes
You're waking
Louisiana
up with
Kitchen.
Magic Mornings with Chuck Taylor. Brought to you by Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen on Magic 91.5.
Waking you up in the morning time is promised. Magic 91.5. I told you they were coming in the building. I told you that earlier, and I never wanted to be a liar. So I have with me these wonderful ladies from Cayman Finance. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Oh, I think I'm a little too close.
No.
Okay.
I'll fix it for you. No worries. So introduce yourselves.
Absolutely. Good morning, everyone. I am Brittany MacVicar. I am the Associate Director at Cayman Finance, responsible for community engagement.
My name is Sadie. Welcome, and I am an intern at Cayman Finance.
Excellent. So, I know you were here in, what was it, April? Yeah.
Time flies.
Time flies. And we talked about this wonderful program that you ladies have initiated. And tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, I am so excited. Well, I'm relieved. It's basically done. We're at the end. We're at the finish line. And I am so excited because I actually just started in this role back in February. And to be able to sit where I am now and bring this program back and have this lovely lady sitting next to me, Sadie, welcome, is really a true testament to this program and the success of it. So when we were back in March, we talked about relaunching the program. The name changed, but the goal was really the same. It's about really thinking about the future of the financial services industry and looking to create more professionals, right? More accountants, right? Mm-hmm. And starting young and really giving them exposure into the financial services industry and what it's about. It's not your typical internship program and you work with one of our member firms. It's more expansive than that. And I think that's what really makes our program so unique. So when I was back here, we talked about kind of the three elements of the program. Mm-hmm. We have mentoring, we have workshops, and then of course we have internships. And so what's great about that is we're not saying, financial services is for everyone. It might not be. But what we're saying is we want you to come and figure that out for yourself. Mm. We're saying we want you to be exposed to what is a trust? What is the banking sector like?
Right.
We want you to hear firsthand from the experts, the people that live and breathe this through our workshops. And we had some amazing sponsors that really made this happen. We did workshops at UCCI, at KPMG. We had our launch event at Walker's. We had so many of our key member firms that made this program possible. And you guys heard a lot from me at the beginning of the program.
Yes.
And I think what's even more important is we talked about what we were going to do. We talked about what the program was about back in March. But I would really love to hear from Sadie.
I was just about to say that because your journey is quite unique and quite incredible. So tell me a little bit about that one.
Well, the experience overall was pretty good because even though I don't want to really major in finance, I actually want to be a nurse. Mm-hmm. But my mom told me to just give it a chance, and it was actually way better than I thought.
Right.
If I was ever to actually go into finance, I definitely go back to Cayman Finance.
Exactly. And the great thing about this is it gives our young people a foundation of what money is because finance deals with the money, which is universal no matter what industry, no matter where you are. You have to deal with some sort of monetary numbers. And finance is a great way to understand it. So no matter what industry you go into, it has a great foundation for that. I say this all the time. There's definitely never enough programs for our young women. So as much as we can do for them to give them a head start, I think that's awesome.
And I think Sadie is a great example of, as I talked about at the beginning, not everyone's going to be in the financial services industry, but now she's able to make that decision for herself. Mm-hmm. And I'd like to think I had something to do with that because I was specifically Sadie's mentor.
Excellent.
So I'm the head of the lead program, but I also was her mentor.
Awesome.
And so what's great is, she's also able to build those connections. And I've seen her come out of her shell to the point where I told her very last minute about this interview, and look at her. She's 17. It's her birthday today, and she's on the radio.
Girl, congratulations. Happy birthday to you. I definitely, you got to listen. I got birthday shout out. I will shout you out later on in the program. Congratulations. And I think this is an awesome way. If someone's listening and they know somebody or they have someone in their camp and they would like to put them to you to say, hey, let me enter my young lady into this program, how can they do that?
Absolutely. So you can reach out to me at lead, L-E-A-D, at caymanfinance.ky. We're probably going to start recruiting in probably Q4, so later on in the end of this year, we'll start the promotion again. We're going to do it a lot earlier than we did this year, to really make sure that we give all of the schools on island the chance to participate. But really, it's simple. The requirements are Caymanian, high performing, and again, we had 39 students in the program, and we did that recruitment period this year was so tight.
Nice.
So imagine if we start a couple of months in advance, the amount of students, the amount of high performing students that Cayman has. I was overwhelmed. It was absolutely beautiful. So that's really the requirement. Caymanian, high performing. We will be going into all of the schools. So we'll go into all the private schools, all the public schools. We will be going into the UCCI dual enrollment program. No one is excluded from this. So you will hear from us. So you don't have to worry like, oh my gosh, what time of the year?
Yeah.
You will know. Your teachers will have a presentation. But keep an eye out. Probably around November, December, we're going to start promoting it again. But if you want to get a head start, if you want to know, hey, exactly what specific things should I think about, and just reach out to me on that email, lead at caymanfinance.ky. We have a lot of parents that are listening. This year, a lot of parents signed their kids up. So if you're listening, like Sadie, you might be, like Sadie's mom was listening to the radio and signed Sadie up. If you're listening, please reach out to me. It's a wonderful opportunity, and we look forward to it.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much, ladies, for stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
Continue on your journey of just growth, and we were with you 100%.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. This is Magic 91.5. Coming up on the way, I got Tina Turner, private dancer, and I also got your entertainment report. It's brought to you by our friends over there, Logic. You will be amazed by what I got to tell you. Keep it locked in.
From the Popeyes Louisiana Kitchen Studios, playing your favorite smooth R&B. This is Magic 91.